Is there anything around me for which I say, I cannot live without fill in the blank? It could be something to eat or drink, it could be an object, it could be a person. I cannot live without dependence. Just 5. So, is my mind dependent on situations? Is my mind dependent on people's behavior? Is my mind dependent on what people say about me? Is my mind dependent on objects? Is my mind dependent on what I consume, what I eat, drink, read, watch, listen? Now, this requires a lot of subtle checking, because it's very, very deep. Sometimes we're not even aware what all my mind is dependent on. But none of us would like a life of dependency. We all like independence, whether it's the independence of the country or whether it's physical independence. You know how many times we've said, I don't want to ever be dependent on anyone if I fall ill. I don't want to be dependent. I don't want someone taking care of me and making me walk to the washroom. I don't like to be we said this so often. We don't even like someone holding our hand and taking us to the washroom or helping us climb a flight of stairs. Even that kind of a dependence we don't like. But we've never realized we're dependent on people for our happiness, for our feeling respected, for our mind to be calm. But we still say, no, I don't want to be dependent on anybody. We don't like financial dependence. मुझे अच्छा नहीं लगता. I don't like to ask people for money. I don't like to ask my parents for money. I don't want to ask my spouse for money. So I want to be independent. So independence, freedom is our sanskar. It's our nature, our personality. But the personality is actually about emotional independence. We're not focusing on emotional independence, and we're focusing only on physical independence, social independence, financial independence.